And poverty go together. This is clearly manifested in the three regions of the north where illiteracy is said to be the cause of the high poverty levels. GBC 24's Abdul Hayi has been to Fufulso, one of the many places in the northern region where children have a desire to acquire education, but unfortunately the standards are low due to poor infrastructure and lack of qualified teachers.
This is Fufulso. For many children in this community, life is characterized by poverty, neglect, and lack of education. These do not give them much of a chance to find happiness. Unlike in other parts of the country, there is not much choice for most of these children and their families. However young they are, their choice is to work. That, for these children, is the only way out of starvation. Unfortunately, the state of schools in this area does not encourage many children to stay in school. In this school, for instance, none of the teachers has been trained to teach. The result is that teaching and learning will not be effective due mainly to the absence of the application of the right methodologies. Apart from being untrained, the teachers say they do not have the requisite tools to work with.
If not, the student will contribute and will get something small from them. Again, if it is rainy season, unless we tell all the children to go home, they will not get a place to sit.
No help for us, unless we get another help from somewhere.
How about books?
We don't have books. We don't have books.
Exercise books.
Chalks, we don't have. We don't have chalks, we don't have books, we don't have anything.
And even the sitting
we haven't got furniture.
The gender disparity among teachers is worse as there are no female teachers. So, when a child needs to be given some form of motherly love while at school, there is usually no one to fall on. The infrastructure situation of many schools, as is exemplified by this school, is very poor. They are usually built of mud or sheds or sometimes in the open air. There are no toilet facilities, and as a result, the children have to resort to the use of the bush at the risk of being attacked by dangerous reptiles. When they are thirsty, there is 1 old gallon of water from which they all drink at the risk of contracting various diseases. In spite of all the constraints to education in this community, there is a desire among the children to acquire education. The innocent faces of these children here tells it all, that they are looking for the same opportunities as their colleagues in big cities like Accra and Kumasi, and they are calling for the same quality teachers and the same quality classrooms and school blocks. The desire for parents to educate their children is also reflected in the enrollment drive over the years. The call on the government therefore appears to be, quote, "Give us equally qualified teachers and equally good facilities, and we will fight poverty on our own," unquote. Abdul Hayi, GBC 24, Fufulso.